this as well. A box. Cigarette case, I believe. With nothing in it. And I've got to say, there is a bit of a spliff on the side there that I put there for after I made this film. Let me give you, someone actually gave me these things. But this is it'll be easy as it was. Let me just readjust this. Can you hear me? I'm sure someone can hear me, because that's all I need to get anything across to, really, because when it comes to spanning the program, then that's it. Otherwise, I'm going to let people know what's really going to happen in real time to real people, named all along, and it ain't good. Let me just not threaten you, because I will tell you, people out there, I'm not being cocky. I'll name one of them, for instance, is in a lot of trouble. And I've got to reinforce that factor that she is, because time has proven that she is. And there's nothing much that she can do. She'll have to dig her house up. And she'd have to erase everything that she's done. Unfortunately, a lot of that has been recorded and witnessed, available to see online, and bugled out so loud, trombone styley. I do need to have a bit of a drink tonight. Just come in and drop it. You know what I mean? I was living pop to the shop. Bit of a fucking break there. Anyway, this dark energy that I was like talking about, unbeknownst to me, was everything that I said, people. Is it still recording? Yeah. Good. So, double, okay, triple, no, yes, still recording. Unbeknownst to me, these people, and I'm not joking, have so critically shown themselves up, and I'm not trying to show off either. They're the ones who did. I'm just trying to get people to see what they do. For once, stop looking at me, kinky gets. You know what I mean? I don't want to be gawped at all the time. Never wished to, never wanted to, really. And just wanted to involve myself with the enjoyment of everything and all. And yeah, much like a lot of people out there can resonate with this, because of my background and upbringing was being stable, full of love, not being spoilt, but kind of guided properly, believe it or not, guided by some loving, thoughtful parents, that fucked me up. Woo, that fucked me up big time when I moved away. When I was 18. Well, it didn't. I mean, I didn't think that it did then. Nah, of course it didn't. I thought everything's fucking gonna be sweet, man. You know what I mean? You know, there's a bit rough and ready, bit rough and tumble to tumble. But yeah, it's been a bit like that really. So it's a shocker, isn't it? You know, it's like a generational MK Ultra imprint. If people understand what MK Ultra mind control programming is, and it's to do with like a shock, a trauma, indeed, and that trauma can be like in all sorts of different ways. Yeah, but they know that people in this day and age inevitably going to suffer a trauma of some kind. Yeah, and I'm getting a little bit too into details here now, right? But they do play on people who, well, once they catch them, and they're kind of detectable, even cloaked with the narcissistic tools which are available for consciousness to use to kind of, stepstone way through life. I mean, this is the point where we have to get to, is realise that we're all tools. And there are some which screw with us. Am I getting a bit too poetic? And there are some which just flat out fucking straight honest. Sorry. And there's some which are like that. Well, but there's, those screwdrivers are a bit weird, I think. Anyway, I'm just going off one there. What's banging there? Poltergeist. Still recording? Yes. And there are like these sympathetic to some extent, but because of the generational thing, I totally cut off from tapping into that original love, and that's it. And society's been overlaid with such bullshit and all sorts to really screw with people's heads, so they don't recognise this. That's it. So when, in the first place, when I said that I come from love, I do, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I mean, my parents were married for years before they had me, and they said that they did that because they loved each other. They just wanted to fucking just get wrecked and get smashed and have a good time with them south of France and party. You know what I mean? But. And, they still had a go, getting me. But it was about 16 years or something before I was born. Oh, I don't know, it's a long time, anyway. As I said, in that time, my dad named his woolen thread business Anturio. He said he did have it, the back of the head, maybe if his son Anturio, but that time was being delayed. And so he named his woolen business that instead, which he's got the deeds for and everything. And that's why I named my business this. Took the copyright in 1971. 1971, I think, that he copyrighted that. It was an idea that he had in the 60s, though. But that's enough about me. The recording. No way. Anyway, I've got to get this shopping away. It's not about me, but it's about thread. Threading it all up. Threading it all up. For all you people out there. But it's non-harmful. It's non-harmful. It actually crystallizes an absolution And if anyone doesn't want to look and troll, you're going to have to troll. People are going to have to troll in order to, at this point anyway, until someone actually succinctly puts it into detail for poor people. I could do that, but I needed to complete something first, which is done, yeah. Now I'm thinking, my head each day is thinking, there's loads of different ways that I can put this down. It's a recording, yeah, of how to actually totally sever everything and rip the rug without anyone being hurt. I don't think so. I mean, anyone who kicks up a fuss after this one gets pulled out. I mean, like I said, there are the core ones. Funny enough, Loveday has done that. He's put, you know, I said about blame shifting. I can't believe it. He's put Elizabeth Six on Watchtower training facility. I'm looking around, I'm looking for the picture at the spotlight. Where is it? Is it there? I've got it up around somewhere. People have seen it in the background somewhere. Where is it? Something, I'll get it up again. I took it down to my. Look at that. All my shopping. Definitely me. So this is how it is. Relaxed, calm, cash. I was gonna put a bit of music on when I came in. So just whack a bit of music on it. I noticed that recently uploaded HG Tudor, which in fact people should be checking out. A bit more than me, actually. Definitely more than me. You know, save me for those fuzzy nights when it's raining. But that guy, spot on. Anyway, I've not watched this yet, HD. Part 1, how to expose the narcissist. By the way, I must remind people, HG is on the ship too. Is that a good ending? Holy shit. Look at this. I thought I was going to stop then, didn't you? I can't believe this. Look at this. Well, I can believe it. But can you believe it, people? Real time. That's just in refresh the page there. It's coming up, Joe Stone, US President inauguration. And that's doing this just for a bit of real time, isn't it? It's 21:58 UK time, which is 9:58. COVID-19 records highest number of deaths. COVID vaccination COVID roll-off begins for over 70 in England. Oh man, does that mean that anyone that was born in 1970s is going to get the vaccine? You reckon? I reckon, probably. But you know, if they come around here and try and V me, I'll give them the V. That's what we should do. Just give them the V, you know. Say, bollocks after your vaccines. Right, I've got to get this food in the fridge, innit? Get cooking, have a bit of grub, come back in a bit.